decide, hey, you know what? This is what wound packing looks like. This is what I think they're doing. Now, one of the things I do think I overestimated a little bit was I was kind of going through a slowed down video. You guys, from what I can see, were probably back there about 20 seconds after he fell to the ground. As much as you can or you feel comfortable with, tell us exactly what did happen.
Yeah, I mean, it's from the get-go, you know, my area of responsibility, I was to the right of Charlie, just to the right of Dan, so we got Dan and then Charlie. And I'm out looking at my area of responsibility. We've got a lot of people filling in. I'm also what we call command control position, so you can see all the other positions. And so you can like, hey, look what you're going here. Hey, move to this. Hey, check this guy right here. So we're calling that kind of stuff out. And then you hear the shot, and there's a direct attribution, like, and it's kind of, if you've been around it, you've heard it before. I heard the shot, and then you also heard the bullet hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so
and you can hear it on the video. It's a thunk.
Yeah, and so and the bad part was, or not bad, but I remember I heard that before I turned around, and then I attributed it before I turned around, like, oh man, I know what that is. And it's just like, oh.
Let me ask you about what you heard. Number one, where did it sound like? Number one, can you attribute that to a certain type of firearm? A, what did it sound like? Number two, where did it sound like it came from?
Yeah, so, you know, I'd be Monday quarterback, and if I said I knew where it came from, I knew it came from behind me.
Okay.
Because...
and you were turned...
so if you were to kind of, where I was standing, it would be like to hear from me, like to my left, where I was facing.
In the direction of what? Charlie, is that to Charlie's 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock?
It was like Charlie's 11 o'clock maybe.
Okay.
And then, and so I was faced back this way. So I hear it, and I have attribution, so I turned, and I can see Dan ride him to the ground, right? And I've broken it down, and probably not healthy to watch, but because you want to, I want to see what I did too, how I can do better, you know, and so I see Dan kind of ride him to the ground, and so I just take off running towards Charlie because I don't know, or is this about to start a spray? And so you see what's going on, and I just remember I jumped down on top of him, and so I didn't know if this was going to keep happening, and just shield him. And then I see later, I don't see it then, but you see it on video, our guys are just piling over the tables, and they're in the same deal. Like, let's just put our bodies between whatever's coming and where Charlie is. And you see Blake just come over that table, and Alex, and just coming over the table, just in full speed. And they're only there just to put themselves between what just happened.
They're using their bodies as potential ballistic protection, and then figuring out what's going on, ultimately knowing, hey, we got to get off this X.
And so I jumped down on top of him, and we're kind of just face to face. And when I get down there, I see, you know, he's got doll's eyes. And so I was like, man, this is bad.
So just for people that don't understand that term, like, immediately, what was your thought?
I was like, you know, you use these things, you'd show up and a guy had been shot or shot himself or in a car wreck, and later the reason why in your report you had put, like, upon arrival, the person had wounds incompatible with life. And so that actually went through my head, like, dang it, you know.
You felt immediately he was no longer with us.
You generally don't have attribution of life with doll's eyes.
Yeah.
And so if you've seen it enough, you've seen it, you know, and so you